Hey, hi, America. Coming live from Bristol, Connecticut, man. Um, Veteran. He's got a son serving. And following Pete Santilli and watching how the whole Oregon standoff ended up being played out has really just kind of like blew my mind. And what I just want to let you know is I got a whole list of people, man, that were saying the damnedest freaking things about Lavoy Finnegan, Mr. Fry, and all the people up there at the refuge that went along with him, okay? I saw people put the lowest freaking comments that any human being can possibly ever think about doing out there for everyone to see. And I just got to say, what kind of human being are you people, man? We're over here trying to fight for your freedoms to show you the overreach of the government. And it's affecting not only us, okay, but it's affecting you too. But you sit there and you just refuse to see it, man. I don't get what you're trying to do. But, people like, I got a list here, man. I got a whole list, man. Look at that list. Look at that list. Look at that list. I'm not going to call you off. I'm not going to say the names off onto here. My wife said I'm better than that, man. But I watch out for you guys, man. I see who the fuck you are, okay? Excuse my French. I'm sorry, man, for all the mothers out there, kids, whatever. I'm really sorry, man. All right? I do use a lot of foul language, okay? I'm telling you. But, the thing is all this is very real. And I thank God that we have guys out there like James D, man. James D, man, you rock and roll, my brother. And, Professor Doom, Shuff 111, and freaking Dallas, Ahern, 3%er, man. That dude's living it, man. All right. To hear exactly what's going down, see everything going, the way things are going, a Supreme Court justice, the only hope to keep conservatism or, keep a little bit of the Constitution in check. Boy, he just naturally dies, huh? Right before Obama's about to get out of office, man. I mean, I can't prove it, man. I could prove a lot of things about Hillary Clinton, and look what that lady's doing. She's even involved with this Oregon, Pete Santilli, the Bundys, and the Hammonds and all that. She's responsible for the Hammonds, man. The Hammonds had property that was rich in uranium, man. I wish the people out there that don't think this is all real to just research a little bit. Can you at least do us a favor and just sit down and say, what if they're right? Okay? You guys, to say the things you people are doing, you owe us all an apology, man. I really was offended by you, man. And if I ever saw any of you people face to face, man, and you had the balls to tell me that was one of you up there doing that, man, we'd have some problems, man. Because you know what? I'm not threatening you, man, but I'll tell you what, man. I'm going to let the people around me know what kind of person I'm standing in front of, man, because that's deplorable, man. I mean, what you're doing is just the lowest of low, man. And a patriot, Robert Lavoy Finicum. Robert Lavoy Finicum. That man was awesome, man. He had 9 kids, a beautiful wife, a homesteader, rancher. God, man, don't you people see what's going on? Agenda 21 is so real, man. Take a look at James D's videos on Agenda 21. He'll educate you, man. That kid's got some good information, man. Check out Professor Doom, okay? Professor Doom, he's one of us, man. For Christ's sakes, he was incarcerated. Just like Bundy said. He found out when he's in prison right now how there's people in there that are like us. They lost their businesses. The government took everything from them and left them in prison. People, we all have to rise up, okay? I love how things are moving around out there. You people are making me proud, man. Every one of you people really give me hope. And I think we sparked something here. And, by talking on the phone to some of you, isn't it strange, man, how we all have that same feeling inside of us, the identical feeling, man. You cannot say it's almost like someone's telling you to do something. I've never felt this strength inside of me, man, to actually freaking speak out, man. And I'm not speaking out about anything nuts or fruity or crazy, man. I'm speaking about freedom, man, about people that are literally enslaving us and killing us. So, anyways, enough of my ranting, man. Anyways, Brenda, if you're listening, man, I probably sucked out at that little prepping video for you, man. It's hard for me to be able to get my point across, man. But you know, I'd really have to sit you down in front of me and, like, you know, talk for hours about how to prep, man. And there's so much you could do, but there's a lot of good channels out there. All right, I'm still thinking about that. Anyways, man, y'all have a good night. Stay safe, and I love you all, man. You're great Americans, every single one of you, man. This is our country, man. It was given to us. All right, the Constitution, man. Read it. All right. Good night.